Hey friends, welcome to a brand new video of my career Q&A. So today we don't have any specific topic nor any activity, right? Because I thought today is a very chill day for me as well. So I just thought of making a short video on the effects on stress on your body, the effects of anxiety on your body, right? So let's begin. So you might be wondering what happened today. Why am I making videos on stress and anxiety? Because many of you don't know this, but I was an anxiety patient myself. Some years ago from now, I was in a very dark place where anything or everything that was happening around me, seems very disappointing, and it was kind of an end of time for me. I never knew how to come out from it. Thanks to my friends, my psychiatrist, and everyone near me who actually loved me, though they tried very hard to bring me out of this, and I thank them for this. So I just thought, today let's not do any activity. Let's just talk about the different kind of stress signals, or the anxiety signals on your body. Some of you already know how to deal with anxiety and hypertension, right? But in our country, most of us, we just ignore when something weird comes up in our life. So I'll not just read what is in this table, in these diagrams. I think you're just smart enough to read it yourself. And after reading this, you can just pause the video, and after reading this, you can just scroll down to see that I wrote something for you. So the main thing is, when you are facing stress or anxiety, you have generally four type of major changes. What are those? The first are the physical changes, right? The second one is the behavioral changes. The third one is emotional changes, and the final one are your thoughts and perception changes. So let's look deep into these four changes. So what I have done is, I have colored the warning signs, and I have divided the warning signs into different colors, the orange and the red. The orange ones are the first signs, the distress signs that your body is entering that zone of depression, maybe anxiety, maybe stress. And if you think that you have any of these symptoms, I think you should really seek a psychiatric help. You should talk to your friends, you should talk to your parents, and you should accept that yes, something is wrong in my life, and I shouldn't be afraid, and I will make it all right. So in the physical changes, the first triggering points are you can have frequent headaches, right? You can have sleep disturbances, you might not get proper sleep, your pulse may increase, you can have nausea, you can have indigestion, you can have frequent sweating, or different other types, right? And if you think that your body is entering the second phase and the final phase of the stress signals and anxiety, then you should immediately seek a psychiatrist, according to me, because without my psychiatric help, I think without my counseling sessions, I wouldn't be the person I am today. So some of the signs of the extreme signals are frequent headaches, dizziness, breathlessness, ongoing nausea, and many other things. You can just read it and you can add your own, right? If you think that you have been through it and you came out of it, you can just add your own. In the behavioral changes, the primary changes are your appetite might change. You might get very impatient. Your productivity is very low, maybe because of your energy is low. You don't want to work, you just want to sit and just do your own thing. All these things are the enter signs that stress and anxiety have entered your life. And the behavioral changes which are at the maximum are increased alcohol and cigarette and drug use, right? We all know that these things are not good for health, but still just to get a temporary relief from all those, we take help of cigarette and alcohol. It might help you on a temporary basis, but you will not get a permanent solution with that things. And all these other things, sudden tears, aggression, are the signs of behavioral changes, or the extreme signs for anxiety and stress. In the emotional form, the primary signs are mainly anxiety, the mood changes, the loss of sense of humor. Maybe if you are very funny in front of your friends, you'll just be very, rude to them, and they just might ask you, hey, what happened to you? This is the most common question which my friends asked me when I was going through the emotional changes. And the extreme changes are, extreme anger, because you'll just get frequent irritation by almost each and everything. Maybe someone just said something nice to you, but you'll just shout on them, right? And you'll not have any control over your emotions. You'll have just panic, you'll just have anxiety, and these are the main emotional secondary signs for your stress and anxiety. The final ones are about your thoughts and the perception. So when you have just mild stress or mild anxiety, your coordination, your creativity, the thought process in making some decisions, some very simple decisions might get affected, right? And your mood may be always be in a better, like in a very bad mood or in a very bad state. You'll have a negative effect on all things, that is being called here the negative globalization. Everything will just seem wrong to you, everything will be just irritated to you, and you just want to get out of all those things. And you can just read the other stuff here. For the behavioral and for the thought and perception changes at the maximum are your poor concentration, fear of failure, feelings of unfairness, and you just can't switch your brain off. All those thoughts are just coming and coming. Even when you're trying to sleep, you're just trying to close your eyes, but you just can't sleep at all. So friends, if you feel that you're getting any of these changes, maybe in the primary or the secondary, I think you should talk to your friends. I think you should seek psychiatric help. There's no shame in talking to a psychiatrist. There's no shame in getting consultation and coaching from a psychiatrist. And I hope that if you or any one of your friends are just in between all those things, I just wish them a speedy recovery, because anxiety and depression and stress are not good, and these are actually the cancer of our productive society. So I conclude my video here, and I just hope that all of us, I just pray that all of us will just have a sound mental health every day. So are you craving for more videos like this? Subscribe now to my channels at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. You can also follow my site at www.mycareerqa.com. So until next time, take care. See you soon.